Let's face it, guys, silver is one of, if not the most important assets in Raid Shadow Legends, aside from maybe energy and a bunch of shards. I mean, who doesn't need more shards, right? I mean, you need silver to do everything in the game. Summoning champions, 100,000, 20,000 for ancients. Like, you need silver for everything. If you want to forge artifacts that maybe you're going to sell for silver, it's going to cost you silver. But if you want to build that shiny new toy that everyone's talking about, or maybe just increase stats on another champion, you have to be able to upgrade your artifacts, and that's where silver comes in. This can get very expensive very fast. Now, sometimes you can get lucky and you can get a nice, easy upgrade, or sometimes it's gonna cost you millions of silver to get one piece up to level 16. So yeah, you guys get the point. You need silver for just about everything in Raid. So let's talk about some of the best places that you can farm and get more silver. Before we do, let me quickly tell you guys how you can start off a brand new account with a free legendary and some of the best epics in the game. Before you click the link down there in the description, log out of your Polarium Play account, then click the link in the description. It'll take you to this page. Create a brand new account with a brand new email, and then complete the tutorial, and then go to your inbox, and your free legendary champion will be waiting for you in there, and then you'll get your free epics as you level up your account. So there's a couple classic areas. One of the most obvious is Spider. We always talk about Spider, especially Spider 20. Spider 20 is like kind of that area where you get the most bang for your buck. It's 16 energy. You have the chance at the 5 to 6 star artifacts, which accessories sell like crazy. So running this is really good, and all you need to do is you just need to nuke this thing out. Okay, it's easier said than done, but we have a Spider tournament starting tomorrow, or I guess by the time this video comes out, we'll have Spider tournament beginning, where if you're doing the fusion and you're doing like the gear enhancements events, you're gonna need silver. Spider's gonna pair nicely with that. One way to go about taking out Spider is just hitting it with your hardest hitting champions, your enemy max HP champions. You see it, we nuke it down there and we can go faster, but really we're just gonna sell. We don't even care about these artifacts. We don't even care. Now, if you're lower, like newer, maybe midway through, not necessarily end game, you might need some of those artifacts, but like if you're just farming silver, you just sell all those artifacts. Now that's the easy way to farm Spider 20, right? But not everyone can do that, and I understand that. Another way to take down Spider 20 is with an HP burn champion. Here on my free-to-play account, we got Supreme Gallic, and we use him just to burn all the spiderlings, because with the way the HP burn goes is when they all activate and they go take their turn, they're gonna burn the big mama spider also, so everyone's gonna get that burn. So we don't run a lot of attack champions with this. Like, we could run like our Alice and our other champions, but we actually don't want that. We want these spiderlings to survive so that when they take those turns, it's gonna tick away. Look at that, each spiderling that goes is gonna tick away that damage on the big mama spider. So this is another way, if you're a lower account, you can go ahead and take out Spider 20. I was actually kind of surprised how fast on this account we were able to take out Spider 20. We did this in a video a while ago, and it's super duper effective. And you can see there, it's not gonna be the fastest. It's not gonna be that 10-15 second run, but when you're newer to the game, this is an amazing option to get some easy silver throughout the game. But again, you know, it's not the fastest, but it works. I'm pretty sure I'm like 100% hit rate with this. Again, we just have support champions here. We got Ugo in there for the decreased defense. We got Tagore in there for the revive and the increased speed and the increased defense. Rector Drath in there for the heal, the revive. We got Strengthen in there on Artor. Like, it's all about just getting those burns on these spiderlings. But you see, I mean, the mama spider, she's gonna get back up to full health. It's gonna take you a little bit. I mean, I think on average this takes me 2.5 to 3 minutes. But this is definitely another option. We have a full video on this. You can definitely check it out. I'll try to remember to put that down there in the description so you guys can have that reference for you. I mean, if you don't have that big nuking team, I think we all know about Spider 20 though, right? Like, it's an obvious. Let's let this run through. I guess we kind of need Gallic to get the burn going. Come on, Gallic, get the burn. Here it goes. There we go. Now we'll burn. Now all these spiderlings, they'll just start ticking away. Yeah, there we go. You guys get the idea, right? All right, that one took a little bit longer, but again, you see, we get through here and we can still sell a lot of these champions. I mean, 52,000, and we can run the super runs. This doesn't have any speed on it. I don't really want it. We're gonna sell that. That's a great way to get a lot of silver really quickly. Or I guess if you're a newer account, it's not as quick, but you get the idea, right? It's a really consistent way. Another way that pairs really well with the dungeon divers, I mean, spider obviously pairs well with dungeon divers. I'm going to finish my dungeon divers there, and the champion training. And why I have so much silver right now is because I was doing champion training, but you can actually farm not just on 12.6, but you can actually farm on 12.3. And the reason that you might farm on 12.3, we don't really need to farm these guys, but the reason that you might farm on 12.3 over 12.6, on 12.6, you're going to get slightly more experience, but on 12.3, you're going to get shields, which you're going to sell for a little bit more than those other artifacts. So 12.3, you're going to farm. It's not too much lower on the experience. We get 10,815 there, but these are going to sell just a little bit better. So 5,500 there, we got 10,813. Obviously, there's a little bit of RNG with the luck and the rolling there, but let's just see what we get there. So 10,813, I don't know, 5,500. I don't even remember the numbers, but we can reference it here. So we got 11,000. So just like 200 experience less. Do we sell this less? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what we sold for, and I don't remember what we sold. But on average, the shields of the same cost will sell more. I think that was a bad example. I don't even remember, but I think that that was a bad example. But the same level, I guess, you know, getting the different level star levels, it's kind of hard to show that. Shields just on average sell for more, and it's all right. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. 9,000. Same 4-star. It's definitely more. So you lose about 200 experience per champion, a little bit less than 200, like 185, but you will gain a little bit more silver overall. So it's kind of that trade-off. 12.3 for more silver, 12.6 for a little bit more experience. Honestly, either or, you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna really notice too much of a difference in there. I did all my farming on 12.6 full transparency just to get it done, so I could get my champion training done. And I'm still like, I still might go through here and try to go for the extra fragments here. We're up in first place, but there's a lot of time left in this tournament. There's one more place that I really like when I'm like down and bad and down and out on, like when I really need some silver and I need some quick silver and I don't have a lot of energy and I don't have a lot of time. Like, I don't know if you guys got that crazy energy pack that came through, but I had to buy it. It was the best energy pack I've seen in a long time. Had to get it. But when I'm down on my luck, I don't have a lot of energy and I'm low on silver, I go to the forge. And generally I'm going to go with resilience. You can really do a lot of sets, and I've even, like on my mini account, I've even gone through and like done 3 and 4 stars on my lower accounts. But resilience, you go in here and you farm up some resilience. You don't use any charms, just craft 10 at a time. And what I'll do is I'll just craft a bunch of these at a time, and I'll just craft them. I'll craft them, and yeah, it's 10,000 to farm them up, and maybe you only are 100,000 to farm 10 of them. But maybe you only have a little bit. What you can do, like say you only have 50,000 silver, you could farm 1 at a time and you could just sell it. I mean, you might want to keep that. I don't know. Maybe if it was higher rank, but that's 5 times your money right there, right here. Again, 5 times our money right there. Now we have enough on those 2 that we could go 10 times if it's gonna go here. It'll eventually go. Do you guys get this lag, or like where it just lags out like that? Do you guys get that a lot? It feels like I get that a lot. But then I'll do a bunch of those, and I'll just come in here, I'll go in and then I'll click on this, I'll go to filter, I'll go just new, and then I'll click sell, I'll select all. We got to put a filter on. We just got to put a filter on. We'll select all. I don't want to sell that because I'm keeping it, and I don't really care about this. I mean, some of it, if it is 6-star, you can go through and look at. That one probably not going to pair well with resilience. I mean, that one might actually be worth rolling up. We'll hold on to it, and you could just go through and like quickly do it. I think it's faster to do it this way than like doing it one by one in the forge. So that's why I like to farm up a bunch of these at once and then go through. But if we're not using charms, odds are you're not going to really get anything worthwhile here, unless we get some speed boots over here. I mean, actually those HP boots weren't bad, but again, 2 million right there. We're just going to sell all of those. We could even roll this up just a few pieces. I mean, we got gear enhancement going on anyway, so that'll help out. Okay, wait a second. I mean, this could turn out to be a decent piece right there, so we'll hold on to that. But yeah, this is definitely a quick way going into the forge, just going with your resilience. I'm really low on the metal bars right now, though. I mean, I'm down and out because I was just farming up silver, building champions, like when I was building Titus and when I was building Mountain King. Which, guys, go watch that Mountain King video. It's insane if you didn't see that. Also, what is this red dot? I don't know what the heck this red dot is. Yeah, but that's kind of my secrets for getting silver. I guess it's not really secrets. I think everyone knows about that. But let me know in the comments, is there anything I missed, anything that's glaringly standing out to you? I think those are all 3 well-known spots for it. If you need help on spider, we have lots of spider videos here on the channel. Make sure you go back, check them out. If you guys want updated spider guides, let me know. But really, it's not going to be updated. It's going to be nuke or HP burn. But yeah, we've done a lot of spider things, takeovers on people's accounts, and a lot of great ways to farm silver. But I think with that spider tournament starting today, I'm going to be farming spider a ton here in 6 hours. So I thought this would be relevant to put out to you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well on your throat ripper fusion. I'll see you in the next one.